Greetings, truth seekers. I'm honored by your presence here. Today, I invite you to unravel the mysteries and secrets that await on this journey of discoveries. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications so you won't miss any hidden knowledge. Let's dive in. Above, a starry blue sky is the naked splendor of Nuit. She bends in ecstasy to kiss the secret fires of Hadith. The winged globe, the starry blue, are mine, O Ankh-Afna-Khonsu. I am the Lord of Thebes, and I the inspired herald of Mentu. To me, the veiled sky is revealed. The self-sacrificed Ankh-Afna-Khonsu, whose words are truth, I invoke. I salute your presence, O Rahu-Akhwit, unity revealed to the fullest. I adore the power of your breath, supreme and terrible God, who made the gods and death tremble before you. I adore you. Appear on the throne of Ra. Open the paths of Ku. Illuminate the paths of Ka, the paths of Kab's cross, to excite or calm me. Om, let this kill me. The light is mine. Its rays consume me. I have made a secret door into the house of Ra and Tum of Khepra and Ahathor. I am your Theban, O Mentu, the prophet Ankh-Afna-Khonsu. By Bezna Maut, on my chest, I beat. Through the wise Tanesh, I weave my spell. Show your starry splendor, O Nuit. Invite me to dwell in your house, O winged serpent of light, Hadith. Dwell with me, Rahu-Akhwit. Here's a paraphrase of the hieroglyphs on the 11 lines on the reverse side of the Stele. Says the brother of Mentu, proclaimer of truth, who was master of Thebes from his birth. O my heart, the heart of my mother, O heart that I had while I was on earth, do not appear as a witness against me. Do not oppose me, judge, in my case. Do not accuse me now of incapacity before the great God, the terrible Lord of the West. For I have bound one to the other with an enchantment for his mystic girdle, the earth and the wondrous West. When I grew, O earth, in your womb, the deceased Ankh-Afna-Khonsu says with this voice of truth and calm, O you with a single arm, O you who shine under the moon, I weave you in the weaving of this spell. I enchant you with the undulating melody. The deceased Ankh-Afna-Khonsu departed from the shadowy crowds, joined the inhabitants of light, opening the Duat, the abode of the stars, receiving his keys. The deceased Ankh-Afna-Khonsu made his passage by night to fulfill his pleasure on earth among the living. Allow me to take you on a deep and mysterious journey, which takes me back to Cairo, Egypt, at that fateful moment when Rose Kelly, the Scarlet Woman, and I were magnetically drawn towards a museum room. It was the place where the Stele of Ankh-Afna-Khonsu resided, and there in front of this ancient relic, our lives would change forever. Rose, my dear companion at the time, was drawn by an irresistible force into the room that housed the Stele. And I, as if by an act of destiny, followed her. In that sacred space, for the first time, I had contact with Iwaz, the entity that guided my steps in creating the law of Thelema. In front of the Stele of Revealing, during 3 days that seemed to extend like an eternity, Iwaz handed me the Book of the Law. It was a transcendental experience and a revelation that would shape my life and the philosophy that became the foundation of Thelema. However, the significance of the Stele of Revealing goes beyond the synchronicity of our supposed reincarnation. It houses a formula of deep symbolism, which is a cornerstone of my esoteric work. Its number, 718, as mentioned in the Book of the Law, is twice 359, one of the numbers associated with Shaitan. Various figures are represented on the stele, including Horus and Ankef and Khonsu himself. But the core elements are Nuit and Hadit. Nuit, arched over the entire scene, has numerous meanings in various cultures. She represents the Viparita Maithuna of the Tantrics, the sleep of Siloam of the Templars, the Tibetan Yabyum, and the arcanum of the Aeon in the Tarot. This is the formula of magical attainment through sexual union, with the woman over the man, a position that can be seen as perverse by Western culture, laden with Puritanism. Nuit is the north, Hadit is the south, Hadit is the point, Nuit is the circle. And the power of this formula is of immeasurable value to the initiate, as it represents the union of polarities, the realization of the true self, and the pursuit of the path of enlightenment. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. As we conclude this journey into the history of the stele of revealing and its profound symbolism, I invite all of you to explore the treasures of Thelema and the wisdom it offers. Goodbye.